It's turn 8, and we do have a little correction actually to make, so I'm going to go and make that now. It's bound to happen sometime. I moved that up there by mistake when I was shuffling my pieces around, but also when I did my supply runs, it was on turn 6, wasn't it? They had 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't have 2 volunteers out in the open in the same spot. So actually, so the first one came in here and stopped, lowered suspicion. And the second one came in, stopped, had a fight, and increased suspicion. So actually, this should be here, and there should be another soldier back there. That would have altered the odds a little bit for that patrol pool as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine this first one didn't move in. The second one went in and increased suspicion, defeated a soldier. The roll was good. So actually, the second one's going to come in and increase suspicion. Then the following turn, that guy went up here. This guy would have come only to here. We could have continued the movement, but let's say it just stops and lowers suspicion, so we're back where we were. Let's do that. Let's just keep things like that. You can have 2 soldiers occupy these supply depots and obviously the fortress, but not these open spaces. So yeah, this soldier should be back here, really. The other thing is obviously there was an artillery here. So when we did our 1, 2, 3, 4, we would have gone in there and then on turn 6 and then turn 7 in here. I mean, we could have stayed here, but we'd have gotten hit, and then morale would have taken a hit as well. So let's assume that everything is like this. That'll do. Look out for it. The other thing is playing solo games. I guess a little bit off topic, but I was reading an interesting thread actually on the internet about someone who was struggling with their solo games and struggling to win, and that was making them not enjoy their game so much. You're playing solo, it really doesn't matter. If you want to make the game easier, just bend the rules. It really doesn't matter. So, for example, like I said in setup, give yourself an extra 5 supplies. If you're really struggling with the game and you want to have a better time and more fun for you, give the Norwegians a few more supplies at the start of the game. Why not? Okay, it's all part of the fun. And then, so let's say you do succeed. You gave an extra 5 supplies to Norway, and you were victorious. Set up and play again, but this time only give 4. All right, then keep playing this way, and you could kind of use that as a way of scaling the difficulty for yourself. Find ways when you're playing solo games to make them fun for you. This is all, this is not a chore. This is not work. This is us having some downtime, and if a victory makes you enjoy the game a lot more, make it a little easier on yourself. Absolutely. With good solo designs, if there's a way to scale that difficulty that the designer recommends, that's always a good thing to add in. And if they don't, find your own ways. Okay. All right. I think we're going to have a hard time, but let's see what happens. I'm just going to give this another big shuffle up. I don't know. I've seen too many snows. I'm saying this. It makes no difference at all. I just want you guys to appreciate the randomness. Right, you shout stop, and also let's admire some of the atmospheric artwork here. Here we are. This is our guy who was on a supply run. He didn't come up here. He managed to sneak by or hide away. There we go. All right, should we pull a card? Let's see what we've got for turn 8. The Germans are on the lookout for our patrols. Getting supplies will be harder. Yeah, we're feeling it. We are feeling it. It's sunny. The Germans are going to cause us some troubles despite that. So I guess that was an appropriate correction at this time. So in suspicion is going to go up by 1. It's up to 4 now. It's really high. And we're going to add 2 patrols. That is not great. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I kept things the way I did, I guess. Adding 2 patrols is not pretty though. Let's see what we've got. Right, I've pulled 2 out. We've got 1 at number 2 and 1 at number 6. And we're down here. We're in siege 1, so number 2 is here. Number 6 is here. Well, that wasn't too bad actually. That doesn't hurt us too much. But at least it is sunny. So we've got move 6. Taking advantage of this weather, and more air tiles are coming in the bag. Things are ramping up, everyone. This one says injure 1 defender. So that's not pretty. How many pulls do we have? Well, we only managed to knock out 1 artillery, so it's going to be 4 pulls from this bag. This is always tough, and you can see how important misses are. Now, we didn't pull out any misses at all last time, so I think we're over at least 1, right? 1 or 2. Let's find out. Okay, those German patrols are out. We're under siege. There's not much we can do now, and this really was the downfall. Although the Germans were taking heavy casualties, the Norwegians less so. They were under siege, and being stuck in a fortress in the middle of Norwegian forest is not great. Let's see. Right, 1, 2. Oh, a miss. Lovely. Ugh, not so good. Injure 1 defender, and the final one is damage. So we got a couple of bad ones here. A miss is good, obviously, but injure 1 defender is not so good. Now, it's not necessarily going to be a defensive position. That's any defender. And what we do is we consult our event card and look from top down. Is the captain a defender available to be injured? Yes, it is. He's over here. So our captain is going to take an injury. So our captain taking the lead, keeping an eye on our patrols to see how they are faring. Unfortunately, suffers some collateral damage from the big guns. We'll actually roll a die and see where is it. Let's see how badly our captain is injured. 6, he's good. He's good, not too bad. So a little flesh wound. Let's pack him off to the infirmary, despite him saying, "Oh, I'm okay, I'm okay. Don't worry, I got to think of the guys," the nurses, and saying, "No, come on, let's patch you up. You'll be fine tomorrow." We got a miss. That one's out of the bag. The radio takes a hit. Maybe the captain was up there in the command post and the radio took the impact of that shrapnel and saved the captain. I think that's probably what happened. Okay, and then finally, the artillery track goes 1 spot to the right. That goes back in the hit bag. So they're actually 1 step away from putting more artillery out there. Lastly, we got 5 more German infantry. We don't have a machine gun available, so this isn't really pretty. There's a maximum of 5 here, so we've got 2 coming in here. 1, 2, and then 3 up in sector 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. In sector 1, we've got 3 suppressed, so we're only going to roll 2 dice. And we've got a 5 and a 2. So that's 1 miss, 1 move. Now these 3 stand up, they're ready to go. Let's roll for these 3. We've got a 5, 4, and a 2. 2's good, 4 is a move, the 5 is a hit. 1 hit, 1 defense. We're good this time. 2 move though, so 1 up into sector 3, 1 up into sector 2. Okay. The German advance is progressing, but I feel good for this turn. These 2 are ready. I'm going to have to spend some supplies. Spend 1, and that lets us ready 2. 2 of our soldiers ready. I'm going to rest 2. I think that's it for now. Yeah. Of course, I do need my soldiers to keep firing these guns. And I think we're just going to repair in here. Oh man, this is tough. A bit of a slow turn, but I'm just reserving supplies and playing the let's survive as long as I can. I'm going to get these supply runs back next time, and then maybe I'll be in a good position. Well, that's it. Do I spend one more supply and do another repair? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. All right, let's do it. Let's do 2 repairs. Okay. Ready? Defend the walls. We've got 2 defenders standing strong. We don't have a machine gun to fire. I'm just going to roll both these together. We got a 6 and a 3. So 1 hit on 1 suppress. Who do I want to hit? Who do I want to suppress? I think we hit this one. We suppress one of these. What do we hit one of these? I mean, yeah. No, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. Now we fire artillery. We are going to fire where? Here, I guess. I guess that's where we fire. 5 plus is what we need. We've only got 1 hit, remember? We got a 6. Okay, finally. Wow, I love those 6s. I love those 6s. Okay, supply runs. We can move up to 6 with this one. 1, 2. I want to get this supply run back. Let's think. Well, this one's definitely moving in here. That's him done. So you can have more than 1 soldier here. This guy's going to run 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get him all the way home, but I'm just going to stop and lower this. We'll get him home next time. But this guy wants to come all the way home. 1, 2. I need to roll higher than a 3. I need a 4, 5, or a 6. Or I could just stop. I'm going to stop. I'm okay for another turn. I'm not going to chance it. 50-50 odds. Yeah, I just don't like them. It's not good enough for me. We're stopping. We're playing safe. Sorry, guys. Just take it steady. We've got enough supplies for now. All right, we've got 2 repairs to do. One's going to be to gun 1. Gun 2. There's a chance it's going to get hit again, isn't there? By that gun up there. Just couldn't get it off the map. And what are we going to unjam? Machine gun? I think we'll unjam the machine gun. Okay, we're not treating any patients, but we do have 2 coming back. Our German soldier is still being treated. Nothing's happening on the morale track, so let's push forward into turn 9. We've moved into the 2nd stage of the siege. Now really, this is only doing one thing. It's moving us to a new event deck and also impacting which event we resolve on the morale deck. Yeah, we didn't have much in the way of making the most of morale, and that's because we didn't pull any supply runs back. But this time, we should be getting some supply runs back. At least 2. Yeah, definitely 2. Definitely 2. We don't have any more patrols going out last time, but we do this time. There's 3 more patrols coming out at the end of turn 9. So it's not going to be pretty. Let's see, you ready? The latest reports on the radio tells that the Allies are not coming to your rescue. We're on our own. It's cloudy today. That's okay. But that news has not gone down well. We were holding out, waiting for Allies to come and potentially break this siege for us and let us out of this hellhole. But no, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We're going to lose 3 morale. That's horrific. 1, 2, 3. That means drawing 4 low morale cards and resolving 3 of them. Do we have any hope at all? Our radio's damaged. We're on our own. Could we get a man in here trying to reach the outside world? Or are they really not going to come? Maybe they're there, and because we took that radio damage, we just can't hear them. I don't know. Okay, air tiles. We've got -1 morale, 2 of them going in the bag. That's not good. We've got 3 pulls, so we did manage to reduce their, their impact a little bit. But let's have a look in the bag. We've got a couple of misses in there. Yeah, it's not great. All right, 3 tiles. Come on then, let's see what happens. First one is, come on, Lady Luck, be on our side. Our man's desperate here. He's using the radio, but no, defensive position A is knocked out. We got a miss. We got a miss. Last one. Let's see what it is. Come on, come on. Oh, artillery, another artillery gun. Okay, I'm going to do that one first. So this is taking the artillery track up 1 space. We've got another gun being deployed. We always go on the yellow row first, and then we start filling up the green row in the same way. So we just fill from left to right. So this guy is going in here. And that's not great news for our hunter here, who is holed out there looking for a route back to the fortress. Now they have to contend with a German artillery unit that's just rolled up out of the woods. That's a dreadful pull for us. Okay, next up, well, we've got a miss, but worse, defensive position A. The soldier on the wall takes a hit from some artillery fire. Let's see where it goes. Let's see how bad this is. Man, this is not good. It's a 4. Let's go and take a place next to our friend in the infirmary. Not too bad a hit. But it's only going to get worse. We've got 4 more German infantry. Okay, 1 here. 2 here. Remember, there's a maximum of 5. And 1 in sector 3. Let's roll those dice. We start at the bottom and work up. So 5 dice for sector 1 because, yeah, we've got an infantry advance now. Oh, nasty. Got 1 miss, but we've got 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1 suppressed here, so we're only rolling 4 dice for sector 2. We've got 2 moves on 1 hit. 1 staying where he is. And lastly, we've got 1 in sector 3. It's a 4. My goodness. So we got 1 in the hit row. We've got 1 defense, so this is cancelled out. I'm happy with that. We've got 1 guy moving up into sector 4, 2 up into sector 3, 4 up into sector 2. This is already at capacity, so they're going up again. The German advance is progressing. Having some German infantry here, basically at the fortress walls, is going to really hurt our morale. Fortunately, though, we do have a few defenders back. I'm going to have to spend at least 2 supply here, I think. Something like this. We do still have enough soldiers to fire our guns, so that's good news. Our officer is going to help inspire the troops. It's what we need. And we need another repair. We've got a medic, but do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put our medic here, helping out with repairs. And I'm going to have our hunter shovel some snow. I am worried about this. Yeah. See, there is another option, and that is I put him in here. Just get our hunter doing some reckless defense. Why don't we do that and see how it goes? I think so. All right. Let's roll for defense. We've got one defensive position. That's it. We rolled a 1. Not great. But who do we suppress? That is bad because I didn't want this to happen. I think we're going to suppress this guy. Our hunter, though, can injure 2 infantry within their range, so in sectors 4 or 3. So we can hit 2. They don't have to be in the same sector. But then our hunter, in a frenzy, running out from the fortress walls. I don't know, he's getting cabin fever. He's seen enough of the inside of the fortress. He's getting out there. But taking 1 for the team has got injured in the process. Let's see how badly. It's a 5. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, well, we've got bed for you. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay. We can't use our machine gun because of the defensive position A is out of action, remember? So we need to get this repair working here, but we're not quite there yet. Let's fire our big guns. We've got 1 use of our guns. Right, gun 1, we're going to go for a map row. We'll take out this one. The event is going to put another one back. I can't take a morale hit at this stage, because if I do, I'm going to lose a defender. They've had enough. Oh, this defender is caught in an awkward position. It's not where they should have been. I should have moved them on last time. It's not the place to stop, because these big guns are always going to come out here in this position. So a lesson learned, I feel. That defender has to move on. Let's check for jamming anyway on gun 1, and then we'll decide. So we need a 5 or a 6. Yeah, 5 or a 6. A 4! I thought we almost had it for a moment. Okay, gun 2. I'm taking out this artillery as well. But we do lose 1 morale. We can't go any lower than this. So we stay at -3 and instead lose 1 defender. Our first casualty. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. We're going to have to clear these next time. No, it's impossible. Gun 2, let's go for the airfield, and we're going to go for +2 morale. There's a hope here. 1, 2, 2 morale. Roll for jamming. We need a 6. We got a 6! Sometimes this game will throw you a bone, and we just got one. A huge bone. That means this mission is now possible at the end of turn 10. It's possible. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's mad. All right, repair. Repair. We still need to repair this gun. We still need to repair this gun. Because we're going to get another artillery out. That's going to put 2 out. We have to repair gun 1, which means we can't then repair our defensive position. So that was a real mixed blessing in a way. We have to do it. We have to repair gun 1, surely. So we can't use our machine guns. I should have spent that extra supply maybe and got 2 more repaired twice. Yeah. Oh man. Right. Captain's inspiring. Morale goes up 1. And my supply runs. I forgot my supply runs. Let's do those. Right, these guys are coming back. That's step 1. These guys are coming back. This team are coming in here. Do we roll to get them past? I think we do. We need to roll higher than the 2. There's a 1 in 3 chance we'll mess this up. They can only move 4 spaces, can't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. He came back. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's staying where he is. He can't afford it. We could fight. No, let's. I mean, if another patrol comes out, we've got 3 patrols coming out this time, and they're coming in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If we get here, then it's a guaranteed return to home next time. All right, I'm going to do it. Let's roll the dice. We need higher than a 2. You ready? It's a 5. Okay, we did it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gotten this far. Not quite home. Remember, it's only moved 1 to 5, -1 because we're carrying. Yeah. All right. Let's resolve our returning supplies. These are going tired. We've got a miss token going to the bag, which is really good. We've got 1 supply, and then these are each giving 2 supplies. So that's 5 supplies total. We also get suspicion going up 2 levels. 1, 2. And we get 2 morale. 1, 2. Okay, that's better. Infirmary, everyone's going up 1. We've got a hunter coming back. Morale. It is a red day. We're not out of supplies. Defenders are good. We haven't killed any yet, and we've gotten the red sector cleared. So morale is coming down 1. We're going to draw 2 high morale and resolve 1 of them. Okay, finally. We give these a shuffle up. Let's give them a shuffle up. As long as we don't draw despair, we're good. Come on then, team. Come on. We've had a really rough day. Can we get a little bit of something at the end? Have we got something to boost our spirits? We do. Okay, what's it going to be? We're in Siege 2. We've got fully healed 2 patients. All right, we can do that. One of them is the enemy. That's rotten. That is a rotten reward. That's not the reward we wanted. We've had a good day. Supplies came in. We've helped the patients, but it didn't help us. It says if you choose this card but cannot resolve it, instead gain a supply. So we couldn't even do that because of this German. All that work getting our morale up, and our only reward is a soldier who was going to come back anyway. And this German, you can go back. You tell your friends, we've had enough. Come on, leave us. I kind of wish I'd pulled a despair now. Wow. All right, turn 9. We've got 3 more patrols coming out. But I don't think we've got 3 patrols left in the bag. We've only got 1. And it's going to number 3, which is here. Now, we've got to add 2 more patrols. We don't have any. So instead, we would remove supply markers from supply depots. It's another very good reason to get more supply depots up, because what's going to happen now is for every supply depot token we can't remove, and this is really echoing back to mobilization and why we didn't mobilize enough, we didn't supply enough depots. For every supply depot token we can't remove, because we can't add a German patrol, we're going to take a hit. So we're going to take 2 more hits, people. That's not great. Right. Don't let it be too bad, please. And I don't want it to be artillery. A miss, I'm happy with. One more. -1 supply. Okay. Do you know what? I don't think that's right, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's one missing. It's still in the bag. I miscounted. It is still there. It's number 4. It's that one that we killed. So he's going in there. We get our supply back. And that -1 supply should be back in the hit bag. Yep. So actually, we lost a miss token. It wasn't terrific, but we've made it to turn 10.